Welcome back to Whiskerwood and our Whiskerwood playthrough. Season number 1, or series number 1, I should say. It was a bit of a disappointment last winter, as I lost a lot more than I was intending to. Now I'm going to get, because I am going to get the machine in. Obviously, I'm going to get 2 more for obvious reasons. And I've got back to pre, dare I say it, pre them unfortunately passing away, I should say. Let's get some decent houses in here. I think we'll put the stone houses here and here and here potentially. That's obviously going to cost quite a bit, and we'll start to get rid of these, I think. That's why I built this, and I would like to sort of extend that to there. We are going to have to absolutely rank up our production here of I'm going to have to get the foragers. I'm going to get 2 in there. That gives me 15 left. Logistics hub. It's got a couple in. I'm going to turn that down because I would like... I would actually like this done a bit more. I think there's a district there. So let's get a couple in there. Let's get a couple in there. Or do we have at least 1 in there? No, I think we were supposed to have 2 in there. I've still got 5 left. I've got them doing. I've got them doing. So, if that's the case, then I don't know where all the woodcutters are. But we have got a lot of wood on this side. That's so I think. I'll make 2. I don't know what that is. I have to go on an absolute cutting spree to get as much logs as we can to get the passenger. I've got the planks, it's just these. I needed a couple of 100 to get, obviously, this going. And unfortunately, it's not playing ball. I'm not obviously going to do these anymore. Machine is done. It saves them. Right, that's done. Something was built, but I can't work out what. It certainly wasn't any of this, although I am using a lot of planks to build that, and I'm going to have to be careful. They're not going to give me any. I know we are running this in fast speed as well. So it's like they go like Billy up. I've actually got 3 or left now. That's not too bad. I don't think. Yeah, so that's not too bad. Like I said, we're getting this down, and I'm waiting to. I don't know where the foliage is. That's not got any in, so I better get at least one of them in. No, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll wait for that to be built, because that gives me back some builders. We got no students. I'm going to get rid of him. He's going to give me back another one. I'll get rid of the triage as well. That's going to give me back some. I think I've got everything running that I said I wanted to get running. Now, is this where the food was? I think it was. I'm trying to see. Oh, it's here. That was what it was. Right, they're on the way to take down this. Let's get the foliage. There's not much more well, there's foliage there, I suppose. Don't think we can get them that one. I suppose they could if I did a stairs. Or a stairs down, one of the two. If I do that. So they'll be able to get up here, they'll be able to get all of this. I need to get as much. That's why I got this as well. Look at that. Absolutely, the fertilizer gets absolutely mortal by these. But if I can turn around the food situation with this, because it's increased the just for a little while, maybe to where there's 100 left of fertilizer, and then I'll reduce it. What stocks have we got? We've got 50 still in wheat. Still not doing much bread though. Cooked food is done really well. Right, I'll get that. We're on 300, and it will get it'll get better. It's not the right. That's 200. If I do the same here and give myself. Right, that's 100 logs, so I've just got to 250 logs there. And then, yeah, there's about 300 logs left, so I need to have a... The thing is, I need to have a lot of logs for that, and I need to have a lot of logs for winter. Otherwise, we are absolutely up this thing without a paddle. But I could increase the cutting, I think. Right, double that. That's still not being built yet. Well, that's fine. Nothing in here. I'm going to allow cotton to be put into there. Because it gets sold anyway. I have over 200 in cotton. Right, how is our situation here? Oh, I've got a luxury house. Oh, I see. I put one in, they both go in. I don't say it's a luxury house. It's not really a luxury house, but... I could have got rid of this, or this, and then got the resources back. So that's probably what I'll do. But there's not much to add on into there. And obviously they seem to be, well, I think they're doing it, but I'm not overly quite sure. Smugglers are back again. Dismiss. So I only have one medicine, so I'm gonna have to get medicine in the next, build that up to about 10 or so. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. We got 2 there, and we got 2 there. You are mining that, which I don't really want you to mine that. I want you to get this mined out. We've mined out that there. I suppose I could get this done. How's the cutting doing? The cutting's doing okay. $125. Oh, that's been done as well. We had 5 seconds left there. That was a bit. That was a bit on the edge. I'll get some fuel. I'm going to turn off the soup kitchen. Turn off that, I think. Don't need that much anymore. I'll get some fertilizer in. How are we doing with the... Yeah, we're... Right, let's turn this off then. Because it'll absolutely pummel my... I don't think I had it. Oh yeah, maybe I did. Okay. I'm going to start producing wheat again. Like I said, they're doing pretty well. I'll put these into here, because by the time that they do that, then that's finished. How is the this food going? They've got most of that, but I'm gonna move them up here now. Like I said, they should be able to get this, and then they're gonna need to be moved over somewhere else. That needs to be... That was at 1,000. It's that I'm... It's the berries that I'm more concerned about. I've got a little bit more... If we look at our new, you know, thing here, it's coming along. I'll go for another... Come on. Did again. Yeah, we've only got to get to there. That's the lot. It should be fast though. I mean, they should run through that really fast, and we'll see how it works. And I don't know. I have no idea whether this is going to work or not work, or how it will work. Housing's been sold, I think. 25. My idea is to get more of these and take these down, but I can't do that until the time... Well, these the housing there? Okay. I took that out and I shouldn't have done. Not to worry. It'll get built. Just pause this, and pause this. And they'll concentrate building this one. And we swap in that sort of housing to a nicer housing. And I don't normally go this fast, but there's not that much left there. I'm going to put a couple in here. I'm going to move that just there, because then they'll take care of all this lot. And that's as far as we can get with that one, although we can obviously do this as well. Oh, it's going to be so close. So now I need 144. And that's it. And then we're on the ball. All I've got to do then is have the carriages in, but I don't think it would. Oh yes, see. But I don't know what we. Like I said, in this playthrough, the idea is to get that going. It's so important to get this going and see if the idea of this is worthwhile. He should not be in there. If his home is all the way over there, that's ridiculous. I'm going to move this one. Are we gonna get rid of this first? Although I could move them. No, they want to be taking down this. But they can only take it down once this level is complete. I think it is. So we're going to move that. To there. That's got two. That's got two. This now can be absolutely taken down. But we're going to move this. And sort of take it down from this angle. Because otherwise we'll start taking down that. And I don't really want to take down that. They're on the way though. I'll put one here as well. They're not building that. Actually, they're not building it because it's in the wrong direction. Don't want them. We're certainly getting through this one faster, but obviously I've got it on fast speed. They're taking down this really well. Mind you, I suppose there is 6 of them. Oh, I've got no copper as well. Look, that means research has been suspended. I think. Let's just pause in a few seconds. Research. What was that extra? Oh no, was yeah, that's copper. I've got nobody to do it. They're probably over here. Let's just take these people out then. And what we can do then is go back down to here and see any of them that I've taken out is now I can do research. Yes. If they just swap into the research. Most of this is now being taken down. They can't get to that one because that one they will be able to get up there. So most of this is now there's no trees. I'd rather take all the trees down as fast as I can. I have no idea why they're not building this. They're coming through here somewhere. Are they coming through the... Oh, here we go. Oh, I've now got 160 something. Oh, let's do the taxation first. And then let's see if that we can... Did I do it right then? Probably that was right. I'm going to turn that down slightly now. Still haven't got any workers. Oh no, it wasn't them workers, was it? It was the baddie that did. I was looking at this research and I did the wrong one. Oh, whatever. We'll get that in a minute. I want to get this going. I've got 29. No sub, no tea, no ore. Ore would the tin would give me for the bars. Remember, fertilizer is at 200, so it's making him back up again. Planks don't really need now. Stone, no, I need. Industry machinery wears down 30% slower. Storehouse fine house for 2. I'll get that then. Let's now have. Ooh, that's even. That's yeah. Does that mean I can upgrade this then? It does. It does, it does, it does. There's no upgrades to that one though. Oh, it just upgrades it on its own. They don't come in upgraded then. Okay, that's an interesting thing to know. Right. They're not using it though. Why aren't you using the bloody thing? Only one cat per what? Only one cat per summit. I was just to enter and exit the rail network. But do they carry anything though? Oh well, we'll have to work this one out. I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can work it out when we've got the chance to work it out. They're absolutely killing my. They've killed my thing though. Not that many trees left, as we can see. Got about halfway through this section here. Still obviously not fully done that section. I think I'd rather move these over here. They can't get to that anyway, it's mined out now. I'll set that to be done. Oh, I've got 50 odd. Not that much left though. I'm wondering if we could do a rail thing from there to there, because that's done. Well, that's a bit annoying. Oh, I got 600 food. That's not bad. Logs are just terrible. Not quite sure why on earth they're doing that way still. I'm going to put these, they might take this down first. Which would make sense. Right, they're absolutely terracing that one. Right, here we go. Let's move these lot over to our tree section here. As we don't seem to be getting that built one bit. So I'll cancel that. You have to wait, mate. A login fanatic. I'm also going to have to do... I'm going to do this stairs thingy. No, it won't work. Oh, does that actually fit into that though? It does. I didn't know. I didn't even know that works. Well, I'll be there. That's cool. You learn something every day. Well, I'm disappointed in that because nobody seem to be using this at all, and I can't understand why. Is this because they've got the option to hear? I don't know, but I better put that back. That might have been a no-no. At least I can get some heat in here, though. Like there. Oh, that's good. So I can upgrade these. And it's going to cost me 21 or something. It just upgrades. I don't have to. I don't actually have to do it, which is a nice effect. 52. Okay. Fertilizer's gone back up again. I've got one fertilizer left. I've got one patch of potash, I should say. But in fact, I'll forget, so... I'll do coal. And we'll, because we've got... I think I've got quite a bit of coal. Well, if I can find the damn stuff. 100 and... It's got to be here somewhere. I'll put the coal on. There we go. You see, I've got the coal now. So I can see what, and then I'll do fuel because I've only got 90 something fuel left, and that's not a lot. Where am I putting the fuel then? Was that in here? That was supposed to have mushrooms. That's an empty one. All right. No, there's the flour. There's the fuel. So I'll turn off that. And they can keep the weaver and the thingies in there. But now we're making fuel, so that's good. 700 in berries, that's good. Oh, that's now been that's now done. Where can I get more? So let's have a quick skeg around. In fact, actually, I could put them here really. Let's move them. Well, there is 3 there. Let's have them as a. That's it. And then obviously we'll move them up around here. There's quite a lot in there. In fact, oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that swirly thing again. I quite like that. I'll rotate. Then I'm gonna do this stairs. Hey, that works really well actually. Awesome. I think they can get around there, which means they can get this and this will all be okay for the chop chop. There's 2 in there. There's 2 in there. There's 2 in there. So they're all 2s. Twos. We've got a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of food in there and a lot of flux. So that probably needs to be one of them. I still want to probably take this down. They're producing a lot of logs. 40 something of the half the logs that I've got. This is now getting taken down, so that's good. This is almost done. They're saying they can't do anything, so let's move that. We can get the next level before I take this down. I mean, look at the amount of coal that's going to be here, this level here. Once they've got that down, I'm going to move down to the next level. And I'm going to start mining this out. No, I'll leave them with a line. So we've got coal. Some of this has got coal in, so we're going to have to get a... when this is done, which happens to be just about now, they can't move, so I'm going to move that to here, for an example. Rotate that. He can fill that in, because that's got nothing, I don't think. Although it would be quite nice to go downwards. Yeah, if you see here, we've got quite a lot of... That's got all that. Well, it doesn't get it, but what it does is it marks it out, so I can see it for when most of that. Well, this here, the bit there, that's copper. That obviously we want to get this as well. Most of them that I'm what I'm doing, obviously. This obviously needs sorting. Taxation. How are we doing? We've got... I'll get medical this time when it comes in. For obvious reasons. Because if I don't get medical, I'm going to have a problem. I've got not enough logs for next season. Can't do any. Do I want any more whiskers? Probably not. I've got no copper. That would be a good one. Fertilizer, I've got enough. I'd really like that though, but I'm going to redo a reroll. There's one then. Bars, fertilizer. Nothing I'm flipping wanting that. Well, there's fertilizer, but there's no. On one of them before, you got. Let's just do one more. That's getting freaking worse now. I'll get the copper. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get the showers, and then I don't have to research them. But I think this. Well, I suppose I could get it up there. Let's do the shower. Let's see what. Yeah, see, as I thought. Rotate. I thought it would be quite excellent. It's going to be a quite expensive building to have. But it does mean... And this has got to... it comes under utilities or something, doesn't it? This is it. Go up one. Right. Hopefully when that's built, it should connect to that. It's going to cost 13 planks, 8 and 3 bars. The partridge in a pear tree. Don't know what a copper's for. That now is being filled in. Now I still think we're going to have to do some filling in here. Because of the coal. Remember, I want this. We know, yeah, but I don't want to get rid of you. But you're going to move forward because. You're really no use there at all. I'll pop it there. And there. Huh. He bringeth, he taketh away. So in this play, I have no idea why they're not flipping using that. Yeah, that's annoying because I've just built that damn thing. Is it because it's longer? We've got a path problem. I've got a path problem. What if I... What's he wrong with it? What's he wrong with that then? Oh yes. Not got one now. What do you mean you can't get to it? Oh, no, you can't. Do you know how many times in games you've done that? What do you mean you can't bloody get to it? Of course you can get to it, you stupid game. Oh, no, you can't. There we go. Camp is idle. I said that I was going to move that now, didn't I? Somewhere. Where the hell was I going to move it? Oh, that's where I was going to move it, wasn't I? Right, that's not idle, because that can get that. That's... I don't think they'll be able to get that done. But they will if I do a path that way. Okay. But can they get down there? That's the question to do that. Yes, if I can do that. It's a bit of a thing, but still. Smooglers. No, we don't want them. Go away. Right then, we're about to the end of this playthrough. We're getting the showers in, so that's something. Pirates are here. Pirates can they can just do one. So they, you know. So that's the thing. We've got our large warehouse in that we got in, I think, in the last episode. But it's working out. Unfortunately, I still have no thing. But what I'm going to have to do is, I reckon, is mainly take them out of here, put them in back in the other way, or find somebody that can do whatever they need to do. I'll keep that house empty, and we'll just build these. Anyway, we'll leave it there because we are at almost, you know, as you well know. I try not to go over, but I tend to go over more often than not on every video. We'll trying to get in there. Have to cut this out. Stupid thing still doesn't give me a thing that I want. But anyway. I hope you enjoyed that. We will see you in the next one. So we got the rail, but I don't know how to use it. But anyway, we will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.